Okay, I'm going to show you how to get the ears attached for the horse pattern. So we're working in stitches 1 and 2 of that final row of the ear. So I'm going to go ahead and remove these stitches now. You want the back of the ear touching the back of the head here. Again, we're going to be working in that first and second stitch of that last row. So I'm going to go ahead and insert my hook through the ear. And I'm going to go straight into the next stitch of my head. So I'm going to go through this. And I'm going to complete a single stitch as normal. So I'm going to yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through. Okay, and I'm going to do that same thing in the next stitch. So I'm going into the second stitch of the third row. I'm going into the next stitch of the head, yarning over, pulling up a loop and pulling through, completing a single crochet stitch as normal. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and work through until I get to the second ear, and I'll show you how to attach that one as well. Okay, so I'm going to show you one more time how to get the ear attached by working the second ear into the head. So again, we're working in the first and second stitch of that ear of the final row. So I'm going to go ahead and insert my hook, going directly into the next stitch in the head. And I'm just going to complete a single crochet stitch as normal. And I'm going to do this in both stitches. Okay. The ears might look a little funny right now, but we're going to go ahead and get those tied down in the next couple rows. But once your ears are crocheted in place, they should look like this. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to go ahead and get these ears tied down and get them standing up, looking upright, as opposed to a little crooked here. So we're going to go ahead and take our daring needle and go through that yarn tail that you had started the original ear with that's left out of the head. And I'm going to go ahead and put it through kind of the back side here through some of these stitches. And I'm going to put that straight into the head like this. I'm going to put that so that way I get the ear kind of in the position that I'm wanting it to stand straight up in. And then I'm going to take the yarn tail that we had tied the ear off with, that went into the head. We're going to take these two yarn tails from the same ear, and I'm going to tie a knot right at the base here. That's going to secure the ear so it doesn't move and it stays upright in the position that you want it in. You can already see the difference between those two ears. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do the same thing. Put your daring needle through the yarn tail from this ear, and I'm going to go ahead and go into the back of the ear here, into any of these stitches. Let's go here. And I'm going to go straight through the back of the head. I'm just going into really any stitch here that you want, just so that way your ear is sitting more upright as opposed to the side. Okay, so I think that looks good. Again, I'm going to take the two yarn tails from the same ear, and I'm going to tie a knot, holding that ear in place. Okay, so once your yarn tails are tied, all of those can go into the cavity of the head. The back of the head should look like this, and the front should look like this.